Welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie Dolapo Ewubaju. I'm a legal practitioner, a public speaker, and a writer. On today's episode, we shall be talking about what you need to know before purchasing a land in Nigeria. To purchase a land in Nigeria is a good thing and a thing of joy. It's also a good thing and a thing of joy to own a land, to be a bona fide and a beneficial owner of a land. We need to know that land is indeed a good investment here in Nigeria. And in Nigeria here, land appreciates over time. It's indeed a good investment. It's also an investment that you can pass on from one generation to the other. So that makes land a good deal. So now what you need to know about land and what you need to know before purchasing a land in Nigeria. Firstly, what is land? Now we need to know that the Land Use Act, which is the governing law in property transaction here in Nigeria, is the Land Use Act of 1978. And the Land Use Act failed to define what land is. And then we are pushed to think that we are pushed to ask ourselves, what indeed is land? What is land? You know, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. And on the third day, He created land. So land is indeed a resource. In the case of Wilson versus Shorrock, Bernard J defined land to be not only the earth's surface, but down to the center of the earth and up to the heavens. So now when you have a particular property, you own whatever is above and whatever is beneath. So that is the definition of land. When you purchase a land in Nigeria, you have to know the laws governing land transaction in Nigeria, and they are the 1999 Constitution as amended, Conveyancing Act, Property and Conveyancing Law, and the Land Use Act of 1978. So before you purchase a land, you need to know your net worth. You have to look at yourself and like, oh, how much do I have? How much do I need to purchase a land in Nigeria? So you have to determine and know your net worth. And then I used to advise people, if your net worth is 1 million, it's not advisable you invest your 1 million in purchasing a land. At least when you invest, always keep some amount of money in case there is an issue, in case you need some money for backup. Now you want to get a land. I know it's your joy, you want to have a land, you want to own a land in Nigeria. So now they are like, oh, how do I raise capital? I want to own a land in Nigeria. How then do I raise capital to own a land in Nigeria? Firstly, you need to know that you can raise capital by personal savings. You have to have a saving plan. Is it that you want to be saving on a daily basis, weekly, monthly, or yearly? And how many days, months, years will take you to purchase that property of your choice? Now you have to cut your clothes according to you. You have to cut your coats according to your clothes, not according to your size this time around. Because if you are looking at your size, you want something big for yourself, like something super or something very, very luxurious. So you have to cut your coats according to your clothes. So you know, like, oh, I have 500,000 in my account, which means I'm looking for a land and my budget is 300,000 and below. Do you understand? So you have to determine and know your net worth before purchasing the land in Nigeria. So and then after you've saved, you'll be like, okay, yes, my personal savings, I have 500. I'm willing to take 300 to buy a land. Another way you can raise capital again in Nigeria is support from friends and family. You can tell your friends that, oh, I want to buy a land. I want you to support me. My birthday is coming. I want to buy a land. I need you to support me. But one thing about this is that you have to know the advantages and disadvantages of collecting money from seeking support to buy land from family and friends. You have to know the advantages and you have to know the disadvantages of me approaching my friends, me approaching my family. Oh, I need money to purchase land. Another way to raise money is through mutual benefits such as know the advantages and disadvantages of loan in Nigeria. You have to know the interest rates. You have to know the interest rates. For instance, there was this company I approached and I was like, oh, I want to lend ₦1 million. And they told me that within 6 months, I will pay back. I will end up paying back 1.4 million naira. And I'm like, what? So I'll collect 1 million to pay 1.4. Oh, I'm no longer interested. So you have to really know what you are going into. You have to know the percentage. You have to know the time frame. You also have to know the clauses contained in the loan agreement. Another way also to own a land and to raise capital is also by approaching property developers or real estate investors. But also in this, you also need to know the clauses. You also have to enter into a valid contract agreement. For instance, now you have to come there and be like, I want you to help me buy land, I want you to help me develop it. And then you enter a contract and say, okay, we will do this for you. But every year, as for a particular year, you are the one that will collect the rent. You are the one that will exercise ownership over this particular period of time. Or you may want to build a shopping complex and you just like, yes, I want to build a shopping complex. For 10 years, you are entitled to the funds coming from the property. So you really have to know the advantage and disadvantages. But the best at all times is your personal money, your personal savings, because this one you will value because you worked hard to get the money to buy the land. So save no matter the time. I pray that in what we want to do, we find ease in whatever we want to do. So no matter the period it will take you, be it days, be it months, be it years, surely when it's your time, you're going to own a land. Okay, so now you've raised funds, be it 10 million, 1 million, 500,000, 100,000, whatever funds you've raised funds. So now what next? You have to determine use. What do I want to use the land to do? The land I want to buy, what do I want to use it to do? Because there are majorly 3 use. There's commercial use, residential use, and multipurpose use. For instance, now I want to build a house that I can live in. Then I should be looking for a land that is for residential purpose, not commercial purpose. I don't want to live close to a factory where the noise will be disturbing me. So I have to look for a house like in a residential purpose. So after you've determined use, you also have to look at location. Okay, what's the best location for me? Where's the best place for me to buy land? Oh, do I want to buy land in Oyo, in Ogun State, in Lagos State? Okay, I want to buy land in Ibadan. Good. After that, you also have to determine size. Now, whatever you want to use it to do, determine size. For instance, now if you want to build a shopping mall, you won't be looking for a plot of land. You will be looking for something bigger. And someone who wants to build that knows what you want to use it to do. So it's what you want to use it to do that will determine the size of the land you want to buy. Do you locate a land for sale in Nigeria? Firstly, you can locate a land for sale in Nigeria through social media platforms. But one thing you need to know is that the social media platform you'll be relying on must be a trusted one. It must be a trusted one. And then the land must be genuine. You could locate it perhaps through Gigi, through Instagram, through WhatsApp posts. And then the land for sale should have been up for a while. It's not that they should just upload now that land for sale and be like, oh, I have 1 million, yes, I'm going to buy it right now. So let it to be up for a while. That, okay, yes, this particular land has been up for a while for sale. Then another way to locate land for sale is through land agents. Whenever you approach any land agent, you just ask them, oh, do you have land for sale in this particular location, for this purpose, for this use? And they'll be like, oh yes, I have in this place, I have in that place. But one thing you need to know about getting a land through land agents is that they always add their commission fees. So take note of that. Then another way to know whether a land is for sale or not again is through adverts. Now adverts could be public, it could be private. Another way again to locate land for sale is also through government allocation. When you've been able to locate a land for sale, then you'll be like, what's next? Another way to locate a land for sale is also through directly approaching the seller or any intended, for instance, any land you want to buy, just approach the owner of the land and be like, oh yeah, I love your land in Samunda, I want to buy it. But before you do this, you have to have established a relationship with the seller. You can't just approach the person like, I want to buy your land in Samunda. At least establish a relationship, make an offer that, oh, that your land is Samunda, I love it, I want to use it for farming purpose, can you sell it to me? So there have to be an offer. Then if the person accepts, yes, you can also buy land through that medium. So I don't want to make this video too long. On my next video, I will be talking about things you need to know before making payments in land transaction in Nigeria. Don't forget to comment below, like and share this video.